G'day mates, in today's video we're going to kick off talking about Mr. Beast's $1 million Fortnite tournament. Someone this weekend is walking away as a millionaire because of a single Fortnite tournament. I'm going to talk about how you guys can enter, how you win the money, and everything Mr. Beast is doing with Fortnite. I also want to talk about the Evaluation Cup that is taking place today. This is one of the first official tournaments we have in Fortnite. It's going to be crazy, and again, all of you guys can play in it. And I also want to talk about the obvious news. Mr. Fresh Asian is officially back to uploading content as we predicted. So let's talk about, let's just jump into it. All right, how is Mr. Beast's $1 million tournament running, and how are you guys going to be able to play in it with a chance to win this $1 million prize pool? So on Saturday, December 17th, this Saturday, 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. ET, you're going to be able to jump into Mr. Beast Extreme Survival Challenge. Whoever has the highest score at the end of this 3 hours is walking away with the $1 million. Yes, one single person is going to win the $1 million. It's not a $1 million tournament where top 10,000 get money. One person, if you come second, you get the Mr. Beast umbrella. I really hope whoever comes second has really good family and friends around them, because this is going to be one of the roughest weekends of their life. But how it's actually going to work is this isn't like your conventional battle royale tournament. This isn't like a no build tournament. This is creative challenge, and it's not a death run. The way it's going to work is it's kind of like, imagine a Fall Guys-esque creative map. You're going to load in, you're going to have to survive and do mini challenges and gain coins. Whoever has the highest score at the end of the 3 hours is going to win. It's going to take your best score. You can play as many times as you want. Now, I know what a lot of you guys are thinking. What region is this playing on? Am I going to be at a ping disadvantage? No, it's through creative. So it looks like you queue in through compete tab, but then you will go into a creative map. This makes me think this is also an advertisement for Creative 2.0. I'm almost guaranteeing this runs through Creative 2.0 in the same way the most recent event did for Chapter 4, and the same way that Late Game Arena does now. It looks like Fortnite is really ramping up their promotion of Creative 2.0 ahead of its launch in late January. So if you guys want to play, anyone can, but if you want to leg up on the competition, the island is going to go live today. Pretty much as of this video going out, you can check now if you want. It's going live at 9 a.m. ET. I will come back and edit the video to make sure I put a code for the island map in the description. If it's not already there, it means the map isn't live yet. If you check down there and it's there, you can play the map. So it looks like people are going to have about 4 days of preparation time to get down their strategies, to practice as much as they can before they play in the tournament on Saturday, which honestly I think is a good thing, because as you guys know, probably the same as I did, the second I saw this, I was like, how are people going to be able to cheat? Because that seems to be what happens in a lot of these Fortnite tournaments. People always figure out an exploit. They always figure out something. So unless someone can figure out some kind of exploit or cheat that they keep to themselves until Saturday, it's going to be fair game for anyone. So that's why I don't think this is going to potentially go to a very well-known pro. Like, I don't think we're going to see like Tayson or Vina or someone like that win this tournament. It'll most likely go to someone who has a lot of experience in creative. Maybe not death runs, but just think like Creative World Cup, those kind of goofy fun game modes, and anyone can practice it. So honestly, with $1 million on the line, this is going to be a very good stress test to see how well Creative 2.0 can handle this many people playing Fortnite at one time. I checked online, and whoever wins this tournament is going to become the 13th highest official Fortnite earned players. Obviously, this excludes tournaments like the Saudi Arabia tournament and DreamHacks and other third-party tournaments, but as far as official Fortnite earnings, this person is going to overtake Elevate, who came top 5 at World Cup and is going to be one place behind King. This is going to change lives. I know what some of you guys might be thinking. This is super exciting for a lot of people. It's a crazy opportunity, but only one person walking away with a prize seems like a bit of a letdown. And I get that mentality, but this is ultimately a way of advertising Mr. Beast coming to Fortnite, his icon skin, everything his company does. It's basically a giant promotion, and it's going to be cool to see who wins it. It's super exciting, but I do get the people who are upset like it not being a Winter Royale, or people saying there should have been a skin cup. I just love skin cups. I get sent all these skins for free anyway from Epic Games. I don't play in the skin cups that much myself, or when I do, I'm just playing for fun. I just think skin cups are really cool for the community, and I love when people get involved, especially casuals, in playing tournaments. So it is a little bit sad to see that it is only one tournament for 3 hours, and it being a creative will put an interesting spin on it. It will be interesting to see who walks away with this money. But in case you thought I was going to explain something else about a skin cup or something else, the only way you're going to be able to get the Mr. Beast skin, which is honestly pretty clean, and there's multiple of them. He has the Mr. Beast Beast and Mr. Beast 6000 skin, which is obviously a reference and throwback to his original YouTube channel name, you are going to have to buy it. The only thing you can win is the glider or the spray from doing these challenges, but I mean, I love the emote. It is the most Mr. Beast emote it can be. It's literally the Beast Blastin Emote, and it's just you spraying money into the air with money guns. I mean, that's super, super cool, but if you wanted a chance to win the skin, unfortunately, with Mr. Beast, you're out of luck. This isn't the only tournament we have on at the moment though. Today, as of this video going live, make sure you guys check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Aussie Antics. I'm going to be watching the Evaluation Cup. This is an EU Evaluation Cup. It only got announced yesterday, so don't panic if you haven't heard it. It's going to be a 2-round tournament like all the Evaluation Cups are. It's going to be anyone can play round 1, and then you're going to have top 50 duos are going to qualify for round 2, which is going to be the set lobbies with money usually for top 4 or top 5. It is going to be on EU. Normally these run on NA East, but they are just that. They're an evaluation cup. This is epic, usually evaluating the meta, which is going to have changed massively today because of the Winterfest update. I'm going to make a video on that tomorrow. I know I posted this probably after the Winterfest update went live, but I want some time to play in it, get my thoughts, and I'll make a full breakdown video tomorrow. Don't you worry, I got you covered, but this is going to be Epic's way of evaluating all these new changes as well as the existing meta. Is the Shockwave Hammer more balanced now after the changes? Is the Excalibur Rifle balanced? How are the servers handling the game? So it'll be interesting to see if we have even more balance changes over the next few days to competitive. I'm actually starting to think there's a good chance we're going to see the Shockwave Hammer vaulted. Whether that makes you happy or sad, I just have a feeling, but I guess we'll see how the Evaluation Cup goes. All of you guys have been tagging me in this, and obviously I'm not surprised. Fresh is officially back to uploading content. He uploaded his first YouTube video in 7 months. I've been talking about this a bit on my socials over the last few days, just piecing those kind of teasers together that Fresh was making a return to content. Not only that, it was his first ever video with a face cam, and he did address why he left. He had this to say about why he stepped away from content.
Before we jump in, I did want to just have a quick chat to you guys, as obviously I did kind of just disappear from everything, and I'm sorry I never officially told you guys what I was doing, but to be honest, I didn't even know my own plan. At the time, I had a lot of things going on in the real world. I went from uploading every single day to just a couple times a week. There was barely any good content anymore, so that's when I thought it was time to just take a short break to refresh my brain. Now, trust me, I am very, very thankful to be where I'm at 20 years old, but from this short break, I really realized how badly I've been treating my body basically my whole life. I've always set aside my health to just focus on what I've been doing, and look, there's no point in any of this if my bones turn into damn dust in a few years.
I think a lot of people can understand this, and he went on his video to talk about how he's in a happier, healthier place now, and he's back to uploading content. I highly recommend you go watch the video. I'll link in the description down below if you haven't, but I think it was nice he gave an explanation to a lot of people who were worried about why he stopped making content, and like I suspected in my video, it was just general burnout. It happens to a lot of content creators, especially ones who are grinding as hard as Fresh for as long as Fresh had been, and I'm happy to see he's doing a lot better. All right, guys, that does it for another video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please chuck a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one.